One of the greatest rivalries that has ever graced the Premier League stage is sadly coming to an end when the season closes. So today's tactic is supposed to look at its last dance. Let's check it out. This is another control the world tactic. It is basically a Pep Guardiola tactic. However, it does say Pep Guardiola total football era dominate possession puzzle finally solved the last dance edition, and it has an image of Klopp and Pep kind of holding hand or holding each other. But there is a ton of information in the Steam Workshop on the description page. Definitely check it out. But basically saying it is a Cruyff and Guardiola inspired tactic. Possession is not a romantic idea. Aim of possession is to concede less and create more scoring opportunities. Everything starts with the ball and finishes with the ball. It's 11v11 with one ball. Okay, well, it is a 4-2-3-1 that you can see. We are going to take a look at how it does with our three teams of Liverpool, Aston Villa, and our championship side of Ipswich Town. So, with all of that said, and my sadness subsiding at the end of towards the end of the season, let's head to the Premier League. Well, as we take a look at the Premier League table, Liverpool handily in first, 99 points, 123 goals. Yeah, I think the final piece is he's insane, and it just did really well. Aston Villa in fourth place with 88 goals, 77 points. That's not too bad for them. We've definitely seen higher. However, Liverpool, definitely the shiny mark. Well, can we follow this up with any more trophies? Unfortunately, not in the FA Cup. The fourth round is where you lose out to Manchester United. But the Carabao Cup, you're through against Aston Villa. You do get a draw away from home. But the Carabao Cup final against Tottenham, and you thrash them. But in Europe, this one's a little funky. You get a 0-3 loss against Atalanta away from home in the Europa League quarterfinals in the first leg. You kind of beat them in the game itself on the home leg. However, it goes to penalties because of the loss away from home, and you lose in penalties, and you're out in the quarterfinals. So overall, Premier League, absolutely fantastic. You love seeing that. Carabao Cup, fantastic as well. Fourth round of the FA Cup, not great. Quarterfinals, you just could have gotten that one extra goal or something, but you drop out there. Funny enough, besides the Premier League, because it doesn't look like Liverpool's winning the Premier League this season, especially by that amount, 15 points. But quarterfinals, whatever. But Atalanta, okay, there you go. That actually happened. Against Manchester United in the FA Cup, okay, that actually happened. And the winner of the Carabao Cup. Talk about an insane prediction in FM. Squad-wise, though, do the stats match up? 29 goals for Nunez? No, they don't. 28 for Salah. 21 for McAllister and 20 for Jota. That's a fantastic top four right there. 22 assists for Robertson, 19 for Trent. Not too bad with a couple of other players in the double digits. An average rating a 7.50 for Salah. Very well done. Now, can Aston Villa match any of these trophies? Well, unfortunately, we already know Carabao Cup, they're out in the semifinals against Liverpool, and then the FA Cup fifth round against Crystal Palace. But in Europe, a fantastic Europa Conference League, all the way to the final, 4-1 over Fiorentina. A fantastic thrashing right there. So overall, I mean, Aston Villa still in fourth place is a fantastic mark for them. Definitely well played there. Winners of the Conference League, fantastic again. Semi-finals of the Carabao Cup, I mean, it's pretty good. Don't get me wrong. Definitely good. FA Cup, though, fifth round, not the greatest. So squad-wise, I mean, they should have some good ones here. 33 goals for Diaby, 31 for Watkins, 25 for Zaniolo. Yeah, that is a good front three, or top three at least. 18 assists for Lucas Digne, 17 for McGinn, 16 for Ramsey and Cash. They did a great job this season, I've got to say. Ramsey with a 7.46. I mean, several players in the 7.2s and 7.10s. Not bad at all. Data Hub for Liverpool looking absolutely through the roof. I mean, some seriously attacking numbers. Great in defense as well. Goals per game, 3.24. Well done. And a 0.74 conceded. That's why you're first. That is fantastic. And then as we look at Aston Villa, yeah, just goals per game is down, but everything else is very nice. Staying with the defense. Goals per game, 2.32. So well down there. However, still with a 1.11 conceded, you did very well. And of course, Liverpool with a 2.61 points per game, Aston Villa with a 2.03. But scattered about the Premier League stats, you can see most goals Liverpool 123, the only one to broach 100 goals, and well above it too. Aston Villa in third with 88. Fewer shots against, Liverpool with 235, very well defensively. Aston Villa, I mean, very well as well. 318 in fourth. Most possession, Liverpool with 54% all the way down in eighth. Most dribbles made, Liverpool in 6 with 629. Best pass completion, 86% for Aston Villa. Liverpool not even on the list. But most shots for Liverpool in first was 773, and Aston Villa was 639. Well, Liverpool did so well. What about Ipswich Town? First place, 124 goals, 115 points. Yeah, this worked. I mean, the sea of green here is fantastic. Carabao Cup 4th round against Tottenham, 2-3. You actually did very well in that. 2-3 is not bad. FA Cup 5th round against Brighton, 1-6. Now that one, yeah, that's a little bit different of a story. But look at this. All that green is insane. So overall, championship, automatic promotion, first place, you get that trophy. That is terrific. And the Carabao Cup and FA Cup rounds, not bad themselves. Squad-wise, there's not a lot of green here for what they've done. 15 goals is tops for Chaplin. West Burns as well. Hurst all the way down with 8. But assists, 25 for Leif Davis, 17 for West Burns. Average rating, 7.40 for Leif Davis. Championship stats, most goals, of course, 124. Leeds, the only one to broach 100 right there, but 124 goals is insane for Ipswich Town. Fewest shots against in first, 298. Most dribbles made in 6 with 760, all the way up to most shots for in first with 825. But now let us take a look at this Guardiola Cruyff-inspired tactic. Sweeper, keeper, and defend is where you start. Fullbacks on the left and the right. Plenty of individual playing instructions, so definitely check that out. Both in attack. Ball-playing defender sandwich in the middle wouldn't defend. 2 DMs in support. 2 inside forwards in support. An attacking midfielder in attack up in the middle spot. And then an advanced forward in attack up front. Mentality is attacking. In possession, attacking width is fairly wide. Approach play is pass into space. Overlap on the left and the right. Focus play down the left and the right. Passing directness is shorter. Tempo is higher. Low crosses and run defense. In transition, counter press, counter, distribute quickly, and roll it out. And then out of possession, a high press line of engagement, a much higher defensive line, trigger press much more often, prevent your goalkeeper distribution, get stuck in, and step up more. Well, how did it do for our 3 teams? I mean, clearly, hands down, fantastic job. Not the best tactic we've seen at all on our Tactic Talks, but it did a fantastic job for these 3 teams. And Liverpool and Aston Villa doing a great job as well. First place for them as well. 99 points. They could have gotten just one more point to 100, but oh well. Aston Villa in 4th. Again, we've seen them higher, but overall, still a fantastic mark compared to the 10th that media prediction is for them. But overall, I mean, I think if you took control of this, did your own match changes, your own transfers, training, things like that, things could go even better for you. But that's it for me, Sefian FM, for the Football Manager blog channel, saying thank you as always for watching. Take care and enjoy.